Hi! We are in the 60s today. So Joe's taking me. We're in the old Blue Bomb, the van. It's 30 years old, but it works like a charm, except that it rides like an old farm truck. We are going to the bike path, and I'm going to ride my scooter in January. No, in February. Okay. I'm hoping this turns out good because I can just barely see my shape. But that's just the way things are right now. That's not unusual, but this camera seems to figure that out. Okay, I wish I had a twisty or something to hold that in place. Aha! Joe found a twist tie to hold this thing steady, I hope. So we're headed out, and I'm going to switch you around the other way so you can see where we're going. It's a little bit of a bumpy ride, but yeah, it's rock. But it's just so nice to be out. But we'll get across the road here, and then oh good, those trees are on the side. We are kind of headed north. There's just a bit of a breeze, but it's not bad. That was a big noisy tank truck. And that was a big noisy bucket truck. So I hope you don't mind the bounce. That's just part of it. Part of the fun is the bounce. Alrighty, I can see that. Alright, oh, bump. The cedar's gonna be nice. You know what? The sun's at my back. I don't mind that. Yeah, there's limbs, little bits of limbs and branches on So, but I am having a blast, and I hope you can enjoy that. And the scenery. A lot of cedar here. And, well, there's a lot of brush, too. That will... But even though it's winter and they don't have leaves, there's still a lot of it, enough to break some of that wind. It's not heavy wind, it's just a breeze, but... This is where the old railroad tracks used to run. They after they took all the tracks out and everything, then they made this path. Bikes and bicycles and hiking and biking and I guess I said bicycles, but hiking and biking. It's really nice. Oh, let me stop it. I'm just going to turn this a little and show you that tree line over there. That is, wish it was there because then there's a lot of cedars. Okay. I'm trying to hold it somewhat still. I'll tell you what, this is heaven to be out here. I've never been on this path. It's a good thing it's winter. All the snakes are in hibernation. I don't really worry about snakes because when I see them, I know not to bug them, just leave them alone and don't bug them. Turn the other way if they get mad. as long as they're eating the field mice and this is their territory. Ah, there's a little birdhouse somebody put up. Oh, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. I'll give you a little bit of a drum roll to go with this, or a drum beat. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom. Ba-doom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. There's a field to the left there. It's empty right now, of course. But trying to think what might have been planted there, but of course it's been just after. There's another one over on the right, but it's just about the same. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Get over here in this little. I don't know if that's any better or not, but I'm not supposed to drive cars along here, but maybe this is just wide enough for a car. That looks like car tracks on it in some of these spots. Maybe they used a truck. Well, probably that would make sense. They would be driving trucks through here to deposit the gravel. Well, I'm not over the speed limit. The road's right up there. Just a little bit, and it's got a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't know if there is a speed limit here. I'm going to turn around up here at the bridge. We'll take a look over it and see what's in there. But oh, I think I've had enough bumping, and we'll have more on the way back. So, Joe is with me. He's behind me. He's walking along. He's getting a nice short little hike out of this. Well, I don't know how short, but it's not a mile. Maybe by the time we're done. Looks like the creek is dry. We had a couple of ponds, but I only really went to one when we were growing up. But we used to go ice skating. Not every winter, but whenever we had a big enough freeze that it would freeze our pond thick enough so that we could get on there and ice skate. And we loved it. We just really enjoyed it. And my mother kept all of those skates so that our kids could go ice skating. But there was never a winter cold enough or frozen enough when they were down there so that they could go skating or learn how to ice skate. They did roller skate, but ice skating is a bit different on the pavement. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm so used to being on the long one at home. Oh, I want to show you this. This is a Chief Standing Bear Trail on this side. And I'm not going to go the whole trail, but I'm going to show you this board here. I can't read all of it, but I want to show it to you. It's history of, because this This was once a reservation here. And you know how they used to move things. Move Indians or Native Americans. This is Chief Standing Bear Trail. The river is right over here to our right. Just a little bit. There's the bridge. It's about, I don't know, a few hundred yards. But there's a picture of there's a picture of a cabin, and it's got the American flag on it. Isn't that awesome? I can't see if that's all 50 stars or what's on there, because we didn't have all 50 states, I'm sure, when that was built. But there, looking up there's a picture of some Native Americans. Oh, flora and fauna that's native to the region. Some of it. 1880s Blue Springs, Victorian building blocks. Right there. Okay, I don't know how well you can see that. May have to do this part again at home, but Chief Standing Bear, and there's a picture of him. Beatrice, Nebraska, the publication made possible with funding. Okay. Assistance by Gage County Visitor Improvement Funds. Okay. But there's a lot of history here in Nebraska that people don't realize is here, because it's kind of off the beaten path. He's with me. It's so nice to have him home and retired. Not that I wished him to get home, but, well, we're at that age where I'm just glad he's retired. He doesn't have to go through all that he did. He's going up there and reading his sign. So he'll come back and tell us. I'm not going to keep a picture of his backside on there. Oh, that's what that is. I thought it looked Native American. Okay, this rock garden thing, which, well, they've got a picture of it there on that deal. It's a medicine wheel. So, okay, I think we're done here. Okay, we are home. When you get an opportunity to do that, everything goes out the window, except that. I feel so refreshed after that ride. Joe knows how much I love nature and how much I love to get out in it. And as bumpy as it was, I feel awesome. I feel refreshed. I know here lately, I've seen it in some of my Facebook messages and posts, and even on here, some of my videos have suffered because I've been so closed in. And this has just done me so much good. I just feel so refreshed. So hopefully from now, for a while now, I'm going to be a little more up. My mood's going to be up for these. I love doing them. I do, but I think I was just getting a feeling of being caged. And when you have a 62-degree day, you take advantage of it in the wintertime. And even if there is a bit of a chill in the air with the wind, or the breeze, it wasn't a wind, it was more of a breeze. But had my hat on, my sweatshirt, you didn't get cold at all. This was worth it, guys. Joe took me for a trail ride, and it's wonderful. If you can get out, get out. Go someplace you enjoy. I know some people love the city, so get out and enjoy your city. But if you have a nice day, get out. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed that bumpy ride. I did. I don't care how bumpy it was. I loved it. I was out in nature in my wilderness area that I love, and Joe knew that. That's why he took me there. So, have a great one. I love you. Good day.